UL Music.
Test. Oh, good. And these are good microphones, too. Like I can hear myself breathe, which I like that.
You do?
Yeah.
I like
I need to see something to make sure my lips don't look too... Give me that mirror from right in the bathroom right there, bud. Hold on, everybody.
Because this is in the shot.
Yeah, that's okay.
Okay.
They know about that.
I like the way you have your little liquor in the background.
Well, I don't even drink. That's a whole nother thing. Normally, that don't show because it's over here a little bit more.
It's still kind of cute.
It's cute. I don't drink it to be the same. It'll be the same height when you come back next time.
Well, you don't drink?
No, not anymore. I do, but not like I used to.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Ready?
yeah, I just want to look at me. Look at me, you guys. Okay.
And 3. And 2. 1. Here we go.
Listen to my theme song. Luenell, original backer. Luenell, original backer. Luenell. Luenell, original backer. Luenell, original backer. Luenell on YouTube. Hi, everybody. You can take this back now. Yeah, I was trying to see what the other music playing. Okay, hi everybody. It's been such a long time since I saw you. How long has it been? Been 3 weeks or almost a month. It might have actually been a month. But welcome to the HeyLuenell YouTube show. I am Luenell, the original bad girl of comedy. We are not broadcasting from the studio in Sherman Oaks. We are broadcasting from my home today. You know I do that sometime. And one of the reasons we're here is because I'm tired, I'm busy, and I'm packing. Because I leave town tomorrow. I'll tell you about that in a minute. If you haven't watched this show before, and if you watch it and you decide you like it, give us a thumbs up. Like that, right? And even if you don't like it, still give us a thumbs up, okay? And then is the Cash App stuff on the side? Okay, it's over here. Over here.
Yes.
Huh? As you can see, we do accept donations because Ladybug, the engineer. Hey, Ladybug, say hi.
Hey, y'all.
Pew, 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 pew. That's my favorite sound in the club. That means like turn up. So we do it sometime. We need to get that effect. I'm going to talk to Bill about that.
When Bill gets in here, then we'll have a button.
Oh my God. We'll just go pew, pew, pew. Exactly. Shout out to MM, who's always on the scene and who actually cash apped earlier today to say he wanted to get it started.
Oh.
Let's get it started. Let's get it started in here. Thank you, MM.
Thanks,
if you care to make a donation to keep Ladybug off the streets, then you can do our Cash App, which is $ HeyLuenell, or you can PayPal at store@heyluenell.com, correct? Mm-hmm. It'll be on the screen all day. You can also do Super Chat, but I don't know how you do it. But when you do it,
just do it.
You can just do it. And for Cash Apps and other stuff, you have to leave the show, so you might do that after. This is straight water. Mm-hmm. Okay, I got to tell you guys about this cup. Ball aluminum cups, okay? Lose the red Solo cup, people. Ball aluminum cup. This cup stays so cold, it's literally freezing my hand. This is great for beer. It's great for water. It's great for wine and champagne if you're not trying to be fancy. And so, Ball aluminum cups are recyclable. Save the earth.
Love the earth.
I'm drinking water. Even though there's a very stocked bar behind me. And the camera angle is this way because we have a guest today and I'm going to tell you about her in a few minutes. At the end of the show, I was going to do a big reveal because I got some presents from people. But let me tell you something. I got these shades on, people, because Luenell's not wearing no makeup today. Why? Because I'm sweating like a runaway slave, y'all. I be done wiped off my eyebrow. It ain't no lashes. This is what is in. Thank you to Rihanna for the Fenty skin, which is telling everybody been telling me that my skin looks very clear and supple. And I appreciate that. Thank you, very, very much. Okay, as you know, normally we start the show off with an edible and a beverage. The beverage today is water. Because, I just don't do it. I stopped drinking during the quarantine, not because I had a drinking problem, not because I wanted to stop drinking, but I wasn't going nowhere, and I just sit around and drink at home. And lo and behold, I lost some weight. It had to be the liquor and those empty calories. HeyLuenell show. Dolce. Garrett. I had to think what was my daughter's last name. Dolce Garrett. Hi, everybody. It's been a long time since I've seen you. Okay, get down. Here you go, baby. All right, now, as I said, we usually have a little edible before the show, but I didn't have one. But I'm going to show you how I get mine. Just briefly, I'm not going to elaborate on all this stuff. But, of course, the big drug deaths have been plaguing society lately, and it's been very, very sad. What happened to the scissors? So, everybody used to get their dope from the dope man. We used to get, have weed guy, had a blow guy, had a pill guy, and all that shit. Well, there's no more. It's not 1977. It's not 1987. It's not even 1997. It is 2021, and shit is fucked up. So, I personally get all my drugs from the dispensary. Now, I love my coffee beans. I just want to show you how it comes. We in California are lucky enough to have the Ease app. EAZE. I asked the guy last night, the guy who delivered to me last night asked me, was I single, honey? I had on my mask and everything. You know why I got excited? Not because you recognize Luenell. He's Latino. Them Latinos love me, child. But his birthday was the same day as mine. He had to see my ID and my credit cards, to get my stuff. So he was like, oh my gosh, the Pisces, and blah, 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 and all that kind of stuff. I was like, no, I'm married. Okay, bye. So, but the guy who came was so nice, and they only have the Ease app in, I think it's Washington, he said, and Denver, maybe? Denver, because that's where the weed be. So anyway, this is how the weed and stuff comes when it comes on the Ease app to your motherfucking door. This is California, people. And so, so it comes like this. And I know that I got some gummies, and I know that I got some coffee beans. But I gotta tell you about these coffee beans, girl. These coffee beans are everything. They give you a little kick and make you giggle. I like that. So look at the bag, okay? And in the bag we have this week, I have 3 cans of the TAMRA cannabis infused espresso coffee bean bites. I love these. If I'm addicted to anything, I'm addicted to these. I like them you got to take about maybe an hour and a half to kick in. I usually eat like 4. And I do this right before like a comedy show or something like that. And it makes me just talk a little bit more shit. So I like them. And I hope that you guys can try them. Then also got some sativa. Good, because I don't like indica. Indica can make me sleep. Sativa cherry gummies, okay? I might eat one of these bitches right now, though. You want to tear it open? Ladybug wants a gummy. Since we're at home, I'm going to let you do it. You was late. I did not give you no gummy.
I wasn't late.
You were late.
Time doesn't exist.
It does. Now, if that's what you think, you don't need. If that's what you think, you don't need to be eating no gummy. Okay, so wait. So cut it to where you can seal it back up again.
Yeah, just straight across.
And because the luggage. Now let's see. Cut it across, and then you got to be able to like zip lock. No, you can't do that. This shit is strong. By the way, you cannot rip when you receive these. You cannot rip these bags they come in. You can't do it. They have to be cut open, and that way you know it's secure. Okay. Here we go. This ain't gonna kick in until after the show, no way, but see, cute. Remember when I gave Sherry Shepherd gummies on the air? She got high immediately because her little... Did she smoke some weed? No. She got high immediately because her little... Oh, she drank some wine. Her little system is so clean. I'll give you one.
It's spoiled.
Don't get goofy.
You know what I mean? Don't giggle with you.
Nah, fuck no. I don't love it. Tastes like medicine.
It's a little bit better than medicine, but not good enough to be like.
It's not like them pineapple habanero ones that I got, baby.
What?
You know them pineapple habanero ones that I got that are gold? Ah! Okay. And the last thing that I have in my bag.
I like this little review that you're doing, Leo.
I know I got some more presents down there, but you know I got a guest, so I don't want to cut her time short. I got like a little 3.5 grams of flour. This flavor is, what is it? Vanilla ice cream. Vanilla ice cream whole flour. And that's all Luenell do. I might do a little bit of that, and I do this, and I get it from the dispensary. I used to have a dude, but I don't have no dude no more. I don't trust nobody. And I want y'all to be very careful. And don't do nothing but this, period. Don't smoke nobody else's weed. Roll your own or have it rolled right in front of you. Don't fucking do it because it ain't safe no more. Drugs ain't fun no more. Now, weed is still fun and gummies and stuff like that is still fun. But drugs are not fun no more if they ever were. Literally. I really can't even remember my whole 70s. In the 70s. I know I graduated high school in 77. And then I went to college some kind of way and got a degree in English. And I don't know how I did that. Because I don't even want to read a 4-inch text message now. But I did. Got a Bachelor of Arts degree in English literature. And voila. But I don't do it no more. I'm so tired. So, anyway, that is all that. Okay. Now, I will not be back next week. Or the week after that. Or the week after that. Maybe. Because what has happened, people, is that your girl's little career hunty is, kind of popping right now. And so when I leave tomorrow, I'm going to Connecticut. I'm going to do the Stress Factory in Connecticut. I think that's what it is. 4 shows. 2 Friday night, 2 Saturday night. Then Sunday, I fly from Connecticut to Michigan, where I start a new movie called The Block Party with a black female director. Holla. Then I work on the movie Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Then Friday, I fly from Michigan out to go be with Cat Williams on Friday and Saturday. Friday, we do Raleigh, North Carolina, and I forgot where we are Saturday, but I'll be posting it on my Instagram at Luenell, Luenell. So just keep up with what I'm posting, okay? Then I fly back from Cat, and I go back to Michigan, work on the movie some more. Then I go back with Cat the next weekend. Then I fly back to Michigan and do the movie some more. Then I fly back to Cat. Then I come home. So please don't be mad. We went through quarantine together right here, everybody, right here. And did we even do the show in the studio during quarantine? No. I don't think so. So we did quarantine together, y'all and me and Ladybug, right here.
And surgery.
And
everything.
I had ice on my legs sometime, but we did it all right here, and we will be here and between here and the studio in Sherman Oaks, where we have all those albums behind us, and we have Billiam knocking over shit weekly as he does. We miss you, Billiam. Miss you, Bill. And I just completed a film, which I had not been saying the name of it, but I can, and I am. It's called Miracles on 125th Street. And it is written and directed by Nick Cannon. And it's a Christmas movie. And when I tell you this has a vast array of stars, everybody from Karen Clark Sheard and Fred Hammond to Jim Jones and Lil' Kim. And everybody in between. Todrick Hall, Marsha Warfield, just a whole bunch of people. Who else? Morris Day. Yeah, lots of people. Lots of people. That's going to be super fun. And we shot it in 18 days, and Nick is trying to get it edited and ready for MTV by Thanksgiving. If not Thanksgiving, then definitely this Christmas, which is great because most of the time you shoot a movie, it doesn't come out for a year. But this is going to be on MTV, not Paramount, not Sony, not nothing like that. So that is what's going on. I did Miracles on 125th Street. I'm about to do the block party, and that is why my nails are sort of pretty but plain. And when I get my bling back, you will know it's because I'm no longer doing any films at that time. Okay, and it'll just be you and me, and well, some comedy clubs and mostly arenas. Cat's tour is mostly all arenas. The first night we went out, the place we played was 20,000 people, and I know we had 17.5 in there, maybe 18,000. It's wonderful for us because, unfortunately for y'all, we don't do any more meet and greets. We say thank you and good night, and pew, by the time the arena is empty, we back where we're at the Airbnb or at the hotel or what like that. And I think we're going to get some tour buses, like we did before. Yay, yay, yay. Tour bus life is fun, super fun, okay? Congratulations to Cardi B and Offset. They got a new baby. New baby. Do you know the baby name yet?
Nope.
Baby number 2. So Little Culture has, did he have another girl?
I think it's a boy.
Okay, Google let me know.
Yeah.
Google let me know. Anyway, congratulations to them. And congratulations to me. LUENATIKZ, if you know what I'm talking about, fine. If you don't know what I'm talking about, fine. LUENATIKZ, you showed up and had your girls back this week. That's all I'm going to say. My LUENATIKZ rival that beehive out there. For a little hood chick like me, I really appreciate the love so very much. I would be remiss without saying that. Now, I have a guest, and let me tell you about her, okay? I'm not going to run down all her credits because they are vast, but this is my friend. This lady has been my friend for over 20 years. I'm sure I knew you when we both did not have kids. So Janelle's 25. So maybe we've been friends for 30 years. Maybe. Okay. A lot of you people in Los Angeles and other areas may recognize her voice because she woke you up every morning, early in the morning on KJLH, Kindness, Joy, Love, and Happiness, Stevie Wonder's radio station here in Los Angeles. And now she works for Tavis, right? Tavis Smiley at a news station that is blackety black. They always like to say unapologetically black. It gives, when they took Roland Martin off TV and threw him back on YouTube, we lost our black station. But I have having her on here today because I want you to know where you can get straight up black news. We got white people telling black people about black people. Tired of that? Then you might want to download the app, the KBLA app, on your phone or your social media device. But sitting next to me, this lady also was on television in San Francisco at the same time that I was on television in Oakland working with Sobriety, and we were like media chicks way back. We're both mothers now. We are still in the media, and I love her dearly. And her parents, she got lineage. She'll tell you all about it. I'm going to have her scoot on over here. And her name is Dominique the Prima. Pew, 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 pew. Dom. Okay, so we're going to move this like this. Should I pull it toward me? Yes. And then this is going to stay. Okay, then you got to make sure they can see her. Everybody can hear me, so can't worry about that.
I see me.
You see you?
Yeah.
Turn her back around.
Yeah.
Yay! Yes. Look, this is the first show I ever did with no makeup. But I'm wearing these shades. Okay, there she is. Now, this, if you listen to KBLX in the morning, before.
Oh,
no,
KBLX, old school.
I'm open. If you listen to KJLH before. You would hear her at 6 o'clock, 5 o'clock.
4:30.
4:30 in the morning. I'll be late. I come in around 5. 4:30 in the morning. This is the face to match the voice. And I'm going to have Dominique tell you a little bit about her history, her daddy, and the station. Let me show them this. KBLA, 1580 AM Talk Radio. Look at Watchtower. Is that Watchtower?
That's Watchtower.
Watchtower's on here, but you can download the app on your phone. That's how I normally listen to it. I listen to it when I be in the bathtub. I just put it on and stuff like that. So I be naked. So this is it. KBLA. Welcome to Hey Luenell. Dominique the Prima. Pew, pew, pew. Hi, Dom.
Hi, thank you. Wow, I love that you always go back to our days when you were on Soul Beat.
I
was on Home Turf.
Home Turf.
We were before 106 in Park,
yes,
before
before
MTV Raps,
BET.
any of that.
Yes.
It was Luenell and Dominique and Luenell doing the damn thing in the Bay
We
Area.
did this. We were the media mavens of the Bay Area.
And we're still working.
Yes, in our field. And I used to look at her because she was on television. I was on television. And I'd be like, oh, she's so smart. And we'd be over at Soul Beat fucking up. But,
no.
You are just one of my dear heart friends. I love you. I respect you. I don't respect everybody. I like people that I don't respect everybody. But, so better than me, hand it over to you. Tell them a little bit about your background. And then we're going to talk about the new station, Blackity Black, Unapologetically Black, KBLA. Download the app right now. Okay.
So I know Luenell from the Bay. I'm a Bay Area chick also. I did a show called Home Turf for many years, original hip hop along with Soul Beat. I came to the Bay. I did a show called Street Science. Probably the most famous thing I've ever done was when Tupac took a clip from my song and put it on the intro to Live and Die in LA. It's from my show Street Science on the old
To Live and Die in LA. The place to be.
Street Science, you're on the air.
Oh.
And then, so that, I probably got more props for that.
Do you know I never met Pac?
Really?
I'm hurt. That's one of the 4 regrets I have in my life. I regret that I never got to go to Studio 54 back in New York. I regret that I never met Pac. I regret that I ever touched coke, and I regret that I never met Nipsey. Even though, I have a whole, I know the family and everything. I got a whole Nipsey shrine over there.
I see.
But I never met him. I know
you
Black
would have
Sam.
totally loved. Tupac would have loved you.
That's what I want to know. Do you think Tupac would have loved me? Do you think
goodness.
Nipsey would have liked me?
I only met Nipsey once myself. He acted like he knew who I was, which was amazing to me.
Dominique's well, okay.
And Luenell, talk about sisterhood. You even came in at 5 in the morning and did the show. I so appreciate that.
Yeah.
I appreciate the support. I'm feeling very blessed. As you say, we just launched KBLA. It's the first Black-owned talk radio station west of the Mississippi.
Hey.
Owned by Tavis Smiley. We've got people listening all over the country because, like you said, you can listen on your phone on the app.
Yes.
And it's great. Tavis's show comes right after mine. Mine is Morning Drive. First Black woman to do commercial morning drive talk in Los Angeles. So very happy about that. Not doing any movies or anything, but I feel so blessed. Not yet. But
Big Boy's about to get a star on Hollywood Walk of Fame. Did you know that?
Really?
Yes.
Congratulations,
And Big Boy's been
Boy.
in several movies.
I think it's his birthday today.
You think so?
Happy
birthday to Big Boy.
Happy birthday, Big Boy. Yeah. And Elston Butler, the president of KBLA, president of Smiley
It's
Audio.
his birthday too?
It's his birthday too. Yeah,
my
it's Virgo
goodness.
season.
Oh, Lord.
Virgo season. Get ready to be critiqued.
Right. The Virgos know everything about everything. You can't tell
Eazy-E's
them
birthday
anything
was yesterday.
Oh, are you watching The Mysterious Death of Eazy-E?
No, but my girlfriend Mariama told me I should watch it, and we were the ones that brought him into the beat for Ruthless Radio. Because he was calling, and I didn't know him, but he was Easy MF&E.
Yeah.
So we end up becoming friends, and rest in peace, Eric.
Yeah. The documentary by his daughter, Ebby, and her mother is very interesting.
That's what I heard.
I might be a week behind, but it's very, very interesting. Between that and Wu-Tang, I'm like,
My weekend binge is set for me now.
Yes, for sure. So also, tell them who your father is.
My father is the late and great Amiri Baraka, who was first known as Leroy Jones, changed his name to Amiri Baraka.
I would too. Leroy!
And he's a playwright, he's a poet, he is an activist, a revolutionary.
Very much so.
And, he passed in 2014, but his work will live on and on and on.
And the revolutionary thread has gone into her. Dominique and I were out there with Chaka Khan on Mother's Day, right after Ahmaud Arbery had got murdered, right before George Floyd got murdered. And we were in the park on Mother's Day, paying homage to mothers who have lost their children by gun violence, right?
Yes. I told your friend Connie Collins, who was on my show today.
Oh.
She was on this morning. I told her only Luenell can get me out to the park to protest on Mother's Day. And it was beautiful. I'm glad I went.
It was. Me too. And Chaka, at first, she didn't want any guys to come out. So she was nervous for the men because she knew the police were going to show up. And they did. But I said, Chaka, I get what you're saying. But, at the end of the day, you are Chaka Khan and I'm Luenell. And sitting in the park with no men around, I don't think we should do that. I think we should have a couple guys. And then we had Bird, the bailiff from Judge Judy. He was out there with us, and he was ready. He was ready. So.
He's tall.
Yes, he is. He's a great guy. Mm-hmm. So continue about the station.
Oh.
What could tear you away from Stevie Wonder?
Okay, well, I gotta say this because we're talking about revolutionary before I forget. My mom is also a poet and a revolutionary. Diane DePrima, she was the poet laureate of San Francisco.
Yes.
My father was poet laureate of New Jersey. So we've got to give that love to the feminine because some of that fire comes from the DePrima side too. The Baraka, the DePrima, you put it together.
She's not to be fucked with. Just saying. She don't cuss too much, but I do. And she don't. And she be having her stats together too. Period. Dot. So I wouldn't challenge her in anything to do with anything. Actually, I take her word. As she said, Luenell, tomorrow at 4:30, the sun is going to turn blue. I'll be like, you bitches, better get your sunglasses because Dominique said the sun is going to turn blue tomorrow. I try
to be fact-based. The thing that tore me away from Stevie Wonder, Luenell, was the chance to make history. I mean, KBLA, which is on the old K-Day frequency of 1580 AM, which is historic in itself.
K-Day.
It was K-Day, but now it's black-owned and it's 1580. To be the first black-owned talk radio station, I have a lot of respect for Tavis Smiley. The work that he does is always high quality, and I knew that he would let me be my outspoken self. And
is the studio still where it was, right down there in Crenshaw?
Yeah. Right on Crenshaw, Lemert Park.
Beautiful studio.
Building.
Beautiful, yes it is.
And the chance to be able to get in morning drive. Look, I was on 4:30 to 6, being able to do a show from 6 to 9 a.m.
It's like a vacation now.
Getting up at 4:30 instead of 3:30 or 3 is like having a normal life.
Yes.
And it's exciting. I love the station itself, like the shows. D.L. Hughley has a show. Alonzo Bowden has a show.
Yeah, I saw that.
So it's a great lineup.
I listened to the town hall on the. It's a fly. I'm a punch. See, look, he's trying to fly around Dominique. I'm not having it. I would tear up this whole set. But I listened to the town hall. That gets you really wound up.
Oh, the one about the church, the sexuality in the church.
Oh, God.
Yeah, that's Dr. Jashana Johnson's show, which is on sex and intimacy and love relationships.
Yes, and black love, people, it's a thing. It's a thing. It's a thing. It's a powerful thing. You can be married to whoever you want to. You can love whoever you want to. I hope they just love you back. But black love, it's a thing. Don't you agree?
I agree, and I love that you said, I hope they love you back. Because that's kind of the key.
Yeah.
One-way love is
it's no bueno.
No bueno.
It's no bueno. But, so now that you're over there and are you comfortable in there now? Are you finding your niche and your groove and everything?
Yeah, I'm starting to find my stride. I love having 3 whole hours. I hope, and I'm so grateful that you're having me on. KBLA Talk 1580. If you're getting the app, just type in KBLA 1580 and on the App Store or the Google Play Store, it'll come up, because I'm hoping that people are continuing to find me. But I'm happy there. I love it. I love having the space and time to talk. I love being in morning drive. And I love being in a station where, we have men around.
Yeah.
But they're not trying to contain me. So they just kind of go do what you do, Dominique.
Morning drive is great because you have somebody trapped in the car. You know what I'm saying? They're not cooking. They're not getting the kids. They're in the car driving. And because I love radio. I've always loved radio. That's why I even like doing this. I got podcasts on HeyLuenell.com that we did 12 years ago when nobody was doing podcasts, with interviews with people like Joanne Worley and Ernest Thomas and Laz Alonso. I was doing this. I mean, there's nothing new under the sun for us. But radio has always been my friend. I'm going to tell you why. When you first move into an apartment, this is back in the day before you could get stuff cut off on before we thought of it. When you first move into an apartment and you don't have your cable hooked up yet, you can always turn on the radio. There's always somebody there to talk to you. When I listen to those nighttime quiet storm guys who always talk like this, and all over the country. It's Lenny Green out there in where is it, New York, Philly somewhere, and you have Kevin Nash, and you know there's a bunch of women sitting home in their lingerie drinking wine, listening to their voice. Albie Shore has a delicious quiet storm, yum yum yum, and so that's always sexy and nice, you know. And then also, if you were home alone on New Year's Eve and you don't have a date, and you know you're tired of watching the countdown and looking at all the people in Times Square. Last year wasn't nobody in Times Square, but if you're tired of that, there's always somebody on the radio to do the countdown with you to make you feel like you're not alone. So I always have loved radio. I've always loved radio. I will always love radio.
I love radio too because it's so immediate. And when something goes down like an earthquake or civil unrest or whatever, you can turn on the radio and it's in real time. No one edited it. You don't have to wait for it to come out. It's happening right now, and I love that.
Yeah, and the location of the studio in the Lemert Park area is such a nucleus for blackness. You know, they have the marketplace on the weekends. They have dancing exercise classes outside. I hope they do something with that Vision Theater that
they are. It's getting ready to reopen. I think it's reopening in like 3 to 6 months. And
I want to be there.
Sankofa Plaza, which is part of Destination Crenshaw, going to be all around the station. Eventually, we're going to have a glass in the back where you can see us broadcast.
Oh my God!
So it's going to go down. But before I forget, we have something else in common. My very first radio show that I did in LA, my very first guest on the first time I did a radio show was Paul Mooney. Talk about Bay Area.
I just did a Paul Mooney interview this morning.
Wow.
Just this morning. Rest in peace to my dear
Rest
friend.
in peace.
Yeah, and mentor. Also about being in the location where you're at is that you can literally walk to when the Martin Luther King parade ends, it ends in Lemert Park.
Right there, yeah.
When people are speaking, if they're going to have speakers outside, it's in Lemert Park. When they're having book signings at SO1 Books, it's in Lemert Park. The drum circles are in Lemert Park. And I saw Elder Barge in Lemert Park. And I'm gonna tell you the story. It was at the end. It was at the end of the Martin Luther King parade, which I had rode in for the first time. And Oba Babatunde was in the car behind me, and he was texting me from the car behind me saying all kind of wicked stuff. And we got to Lemert Park, and which is also where the fountain that Brandy danced on for Moesha. The fountain that's in Lemert Park is where Brandy danced. Mo to the, E to the, that was that Moesha.
And all of Insecure.
All of Insecure and Straight Outta Compton. The car show was filmed in Lemert Park. And so Elder Barge was singing, right? And I was right in the front drooling. And he had a water bottle, right? And when he finished singing, all this love is waiting for you, I was like, and so he put the water bottle down and he left the stage, and I got the water bottle and I brought it home and I put it right there, and I said, and I've got Elder Barge's DNA in here. And I had a fucking housekeeper. And the bitch came in here and cleaned up, and she threw the goddamn bottle away.
She threw away Elder Barge's DNA.
Threw away Elder Barge's DNA.
He was on my show yesterday, Luenell. He wasn't in studio. It was on the phone.
Oh, okay. I'm nobody called me.
But now that I know, if he ever comes,
Elle knows me because I'm that annoying fan. I'll be like, "Hey, Elle." I'm always.
I'm sure he's a fan of yours too.
I don't know. He liked me. It's like in the movie that we just. Well, he kind of like me, but in the movie that we just finished, we had Morris Day, right? And I finished on the day before the last day of shooting because I had to go be with Kat. Morris came on the last day of shooting, and I said, I'm gonna miss Morris Day, damn. But as I was going out to get into the car to go to the airport, he was going out to get into the van to go to the set. So we saw each other. It's on my Instagram at Luenell, right? And we saw each other. So we had a conversation in the lobby. But Morris, he sort of keeps his distance from me because I used to go see him in Vegas. When they had a Morris Day in the time reunion shows with everybody, you know, what's his name with the pink guitar? Anyway, they had Jimmy Jam and Terry Lewis and everybody. And I went to go see them, and you know, we were sitting right in front of the stage. I kept grabbing on their shoes and stuff because I was full of that yak, and I was being very annoying. And then they had the meet and greet after, and me and my girlfriend Constance were there, and we were leaning over the table talking to the guys, and security came up. He said, "I'm gonna need you to pull your top up. I need her to pull her skirt down."
Wow, that's classic.
Thank you, everybody. Thank you. And me and Morris, so I sort of annoy him, but I don't care because I'm gonna follow him around anyway. I got my tattoo, Prince.
I love that.
You know why I got this tattoo? I'm gonna tell you. Because not just because I love Prince, because I love Michael too. I'm trying to figure out what to get over here. Maybe the shoes with the, you know, how you be up. I might get that here because, you know, I love him equally. But when after George Floyd, right, and we went through this whole revolution. Say hi to my hood ice cream man who plays Christmas fucking songs in the middle of the summer and sells ice cream and tamales. Okay.
Wow.
That's a hood sound right there.
Yeah.
He's playing whatever that song is. Anyway, so when we had the George Floyd unrest and uprising, I felt like it was a revolution. Prince had a band called Prince and the Revolution. So I got this tattoo on my microphone hand, so when I talk or do comedy, they'll see it, and it remind me of, you know, the revolution that we went through, and that's why I got this tattoo.
Wow, microphone. That's one of my regrets, is I never got to meet Prince.
I saw him at the Oakland Coliseum, but I never got to meet him. And plus, he don't like people to cuss, and he makes his band pay fine. Do you know that he got a lot of people out of Oakland? One of his first background singers, my girlfriend Bonnie Boyer, she passed away. Then he got Rosie Gaines.
Right.
Then he got Sheila. And how could I? And me and Sheila, our pictures are on my phone screensaver. She's got a Prince tattoo with a butterfly here, and I've got my hand here, and we put them together and took a picture, so that's my screensaver. But also Larry Graham.
Right. Also,
he had a club in Oakland on Lakeshore called Grand Slam, and he worked with Sheila's parents, Pete and Juanita Escovedo, and Prince had big ties in Oakland. He liked him in Oakland, bitch. I know he would have liked me.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
But we never got a chance to meet.
Never met him.
So, Dominique, you have an engineer?
Yes, I do. His name is Miles Lowe.
Was he from? Did anybody else abscond from Stevie and run over to Tabitha?
Yeah, but not Miles. Miles is from Las Vegas. I met him on the Michael Baisden show when I was part of that show, which I left out of my bio.
Morris Day used to be Michael Baisden when he had a TV show too.
Right.
Morris Day used to be his housemate.
Baisden After Dark. Right. So I was on the Michael Baisden radio show for a couple of years. That's where I met young Miles Lowe. He's also a rapper, and he's an incredible engineer. But he's actually a good rapper. Okay. He's got talent. Anyway, but let's see who left. Should I really say who left from KBLA?
Nah.
Is that tacky? Yeah, a couple.
Tell me later.
Okay.
Tell me
I'll
later.
tell you later.
Okay, tell me later. All right, so Now, what is your favorite? I think that what's one of your favorite shows? What show? Tell the people what shows for what demographic you think that people would like over there.
Oh, okay.
KBLA.
That's a good.
What do you have for the young folk? What do you have for the old folk? What do you have for the political people? For
right.
all that.
Okay, so I think young people tend to like Don Amici versus Everybody with Krista and Kiara. Don Amici's back on the radio. They talk a lot of entertainment. He talks a lot of smack. And then he has two very intelligent young women with him who don't agree with him on everything. So that tends to be, and that's from 9 to midnight, which is more the hour when a lot of young people are in the car.
Yeah.
So that's good. Also, the Danny Mo show, which is right after Tavis from noon to 2. It's Danny Morrison with Miles Lowe, my engineer, who's also an air personality.
Double dipping.
Yeah, a little bit. So that show is popular with young folks too. They talk a lot of, they talk politics and popular culture. Tavis Smiley, of course, he comes on right after me. He does a lot of interviews. His show is for the smart people, you know.
Well, that's why he had me on before. Tavis had me on before.
Yeah, he said to say, hey, Luenell. He said he loves him some Luenell.
Well, I want to be on I want to be on KBLA. So hook that up.
Okay, consider it done.
Tell somebody. Did you get that fan, Ladybug? 'Cause I'm sweating over here. I'm schwitzing, as the Jewish people say. I'm schwitzing.
Might have to turn on the big one, maybe?
Yeah, I'll do it. I just is going to go. We got a big swap meet fan over here. They got one speed. Helicopter. Go ahead.
Yeah.
Hit it. Turn it this way. Is it going to oscillate?
Feels good, though. Oh, it is kind of loud, but...
I blow everything off this table. Yeah, it's going to be... It's like
a perfume.
it got one speed because it came from the swap meet. But we don't care. Oh, jeez, I needed
good,
that.
though.
Yes,
Yeah.
Lord. You got that Beyonce going on now, girl. So do you have entertainers come in?
Yeah, you know what? I told you I had LADYBUG yesterday. Last week,
But he was on the phone.
He was on the phone, and last week I had Tito Jackson. He was also on the phone.
Oh, Big Tito.
But he has a great new album.
I heard about that.
Blues album. And people come in. A lot of times on Fridays, I like to have comics because it's Friday. We like to lighten things up.
Well,
Yes.
who could it be? But I'm on the road. I'm on tour, so I'm never in town on Fridays. Sorry.
Yeah. Well, you know, you're invited anytime you want to come.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're invited anytime. Craig Smith is coming on this week. Edwanda White has been on. We have
Edwanda?
yeah.
Yeah, that's my good friend too. Shout out to Edwanda.
Yeah, Edwanda. Yeah, lots of comics come in. You know, I have Comedy Karma. I
Yes.
love comics.
Yeah, Dominique has come to see me before.
Oh yes, I come to see you every time I get a chance.
Yep.
I love your show.
Yeah, it changes.
I know.
Now I'm doing all post-pandemic, post-Trump material.
But you're also, I mean, maybe I'm wrong, but it seems like you make up a lot of stuff on the spot. Like you're very spontaneous.
Sometimes I do. I'm not what they call a scripted comic. A scripted comic will do the same show everywhere, whether in front of black audience or white audience or anything. They do the same. But I change. I don't do the same thing in Las Vegas that I do in Natchez, Mississippi. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I change up. But a lot of the subjects are still the same because, you know, you get a routine, a set. That's what you do for the year. You go around the country. And then if you change every time, if somebody saw you over here and then they fly to with their friends and see you over here, they want to say, wait till you see her talk about the da-da-da-da-da.
Oh.
And then if you don't do it, it's like, dang, that's like not doing your hit song.
Got it. I never thought of it like that.
Yeah, so you sort of have to, once you get a set for the year, you sort of have to stick with that, but you can embellish and change things.
Will you end up being one of those comics that's a movie star and stops touring on the road?
No.
No matter how many movies you get?
No. I'll never stop doing stand-up. Now, I may only go out once a month instead of going out every single week. You know, my goal is to be the next black woman in late night. Everybody, all my lunatics, that's what my people call it.
I would so
all my lunatics know that my goal is to be the next black woman in late night. They've had black women in late night, they just haven't had the right one.
Hello.
I am the right one. I was made for late night because I'm up at night any doggone way. I'm sort of like a vampire, so I want to do that. But then, of course, people want to see you off of television. So then that's why I would still definitely go out and do stand-up. That's my first love. I love stand-up better than TV or films, and I love TV better than film because I like the immediacy of TV. You know, okay, I can't do it. The thing is sounding like a tornado in my microphone.
Yeah, it is. It's really loud.
There it is.
There we go.
This is what I dry my eyelash glue with, actually.
Oh,
Look,
okay.
Beyonce. Yeah, look, Beyonce. Hey, Beyonce.
You know what, Luenell? I can see what you're saying, but I would think it would get tiring to always be on the road and be in hotels, and you would miss your own bed and your own food.
It is tiring now. When I leave, I won't be home for a month. When I just got home 4 days ago, and I was gone for a month.
But
I don't see my daughter. I don't see the dog. I hadn't even stood on my new grass until 3 days ago.
New grass.
I got new grass, guys.
Oh, yeah.
Just redid my backyard. So I hadn't even stood on that. It was in for like almost 3 weeks or a month before I stood on it.
Wow.
So I couldn't wait to get home. And I really like my house. I don't have no big mansion. I don't care about all that. Because the bigger your house, the more people want to come stay with you. Hello. I don't want that. And also, the bigger your house, the more it is to maintain. You know, somebody got to dust that bitch. I don't even dust this one. That's my girl, Raina. I have a housekeeper named Raina. And Ladybug, have you met Raina? Mm-hmm. Okay. So Raina's very sweet, right? She's Latina. But she's an older woman. And we have to play this game called Raina, Where's My Shit? Because every time I come home and Raina's cleaned up, she don't put the shit back where it was. I'll be like, I call her, Raina, where's my shit? It's in the other Luenell. I say, Raina, where's the strainer? Oh, so sorry. Other the dishes. Say, don't go over the dishes, Raina. Go back when I know. I can't find any of my wash rags. I'm like, where the fuck? I just bought 10 wash rags.
Gummies or something? What's going on?
I should need to. I don't know. Raina is the sweetest. I love Raina. She's so sweet. But goddamn it, I can't find shit when I come home. Raina, where's my shit? It's gonna be a new segment. If I was to do a reality show, I come home and they see me in the kitchen looking for Raina. Where's my the tongs? The tongs. Oh, the tongs. They're called tongs. Oh, they prongs. They tongs. Prong tongs. The tongs. Oh shit. It's really she's great though. I love her like an auntie or something like that. My little Latina auntie. And you know, you gotta have somebody in your house that you can trust.
Yeah.
That's what's hard about assistance, as we were talking about, and that's what's hard about housekeeping. Because, you know, like, I'm going to be gone for a month, and I told her 2 days before I come home, 3 weeks from now, I want her to come do the house. I don't want her to do it as soon as I leave, because I know my daughter going to be running in and out of here, and the dog, and this and that and that. But 2 days before I come home, I want her to do the house. So it'll be good and fresh when I come, and I'll tell my daughter, don't fucking come over until I get home. Because I really am very excited about one day having a bathroom that nobody uses. You know, just me. I don't want her in it. I don't want none of my company in it. I don't like to bathe behind people. I don't like men. They're nasty. So I don't want nobody in my bathroom. Put a lock on the door with a combination. You can't come in my bathroom. That's what I like.
Yeah, some facial recognition technology. You can't get into my bathroom.
But then, you know, they'll put me up against the door. That's how I've seen women. They'll take the man's phone when he's sleeping and do like this. And then do the facial recognition so they can get to his phone.
Wow.
You're thirsty, honey,
Yeah.
if you're doing that.
Doing too
you got a man, you got to do that too. So, Dominique, you know, big mogul, radio mogul, TV personality. What's up with the love life? Because I know some people are looking like, hey, she cute. She
single.
We are living.
Yeah.
Hey, single.
Yeah, single mom. Yeah. But, you know, open to whatever the universe may have in store for me.
Oh, my God. I'm sleepy. My husband wakes me up every day at 6 o'clock in the morning. I say, baby, please stop waking me up at 6 o'clock in the morning. But I want to talk to you.
Oh, okay. That's love, though. Nobody wants to talk to me at 6. Oh, yeah, wait. I do a talk show.
Love me at 8:30. Every fucking day. I told him today, I said, baby, please, I'm so tired. I said, because when I wake up, I can't make myself go back to sleep. I have to fall back to sleep.
Right,
you know?
right.
But
Well,
anyway,
I
could
mean,
be
but
worse problems.
that's another good reason to go on the road. At least you can sleep in the hotel.
Exactly. That's the only place I do get rest. Is when I go to a hotel, like especially if I'm going to be there for a while, and I can unpack all this stuff like I'm at home, then I can get some rest. Now, do you have any romance shows on this? Maybe I could do
Dr.
a show.
Jashana. Oh, well, yeah, of course you could do a show. But Dr. Jashana does love sex and marriage. That's every evening from 7 to 9. Trying to get a few
And what
tips
does
on
Danny Morrison do?
Danny Morrison, he talks a lot of entertainment, also politics. He's on from noon to 2. Alonzo Bolden, you probably know.
I do
He's
know
a comic.
Alonzo.
Yeah, his show is 3 to 7, and his is good. It's comedy mixed with politics.
Baby, you need that old Godfrey for that one. You know Godfrey?
I've seen him, yeah. I don't personally know.
Oh.
But yeah, you could do a show. What show would you do on KBLA?
The Common Sense Show.
Oh, that'll be good. Well, he's Tavis is
Open.
putting in weekend shows right now. I know you're on the road, but maybe you can
But
do
radio, a lot of people take their certain equipment with them.
Yeah, the
and they do the shows from wherever. A hotel room.
course.
J. Anthony Brown does that. A
Yep.
lot of people do that. So, we'll see.
Yeah, that would be dope.
When I come in and have a meeting with Tavis,
Okay.
then,
I'll get right on that. I'll be your temporary assistant
That's
and set up
fine.
that meeting. Because I would love to hear you
That's
on
fine.
KBLA.
You know what we're going to do now?
What?
Okay, so now, I usually read we're going to go a little late, people, because we want to. I usually read
Ladybug is great.
Ladybug is great.
Yeah.
I literally can't do it without her. I'd be mad if we want to fire her, but I can't because she's got my balls like this in the palm of her hand. And then she's cute and shit, so what are you going to do? What are you going to do with Ladybug? My niece, okay, so everybody on here, my lunatics know about my niece. Her name is Harriet, like Harriet Tubman. Harriet 1913, but she's currently in Instagram jail. So Harriet
Really?
19, yeah, she goes in, but right now she has another Instagram, and it's Devon Batson because Devon is her middle name. DEVONNEBATSON.
She has 89 followers. Okay.
That's on the new page.
Right, because she's an Instagram.
Let's
girl.
see, HARR.
Yeah, I'm fixing to follow her right now.
See.
The name?
It's like Devon, but I guess it's Devon Batson.
Yeah, BATS.
BATSON.
See, her page is not even on here no more. I guess they put it back when you get out of Instagram.
Devon Batson.
Yeah.
Follow. Okay.
Okay, great. So let's see which one I'm going to read.
Wait, this can't be the right one. No post yet.
No, it's here.
Devon 19.
Oh, I have the wrong one. Whoops, I just followed some random person.
DEVONN. Harriet 1913 is now Devon Batson. DEVONNEBATSON.
Okay.
How many?
And she hasn't gone to.
Devon
Too hard.
Batson. There she is. Okay, I followed her.
Okay,
Now
so.
she has 90 followers.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Am I following it? Yeah. So usually I read a excerpt from her Instagram, and then after that I did get some gifts, so I guess I'll do a little reveal at the end. So okay, turn the music down, Ladybug, and Devon Batson, my niece, aka Harriet 1913. Okay. All right, so this is what I'm going to read today. First of all, the picture is the subject is Texas abortion ruling renews criticism of Supreme Court's shadow docket, and as you can see, bunch of white men and some old Uncle Tom. Oh, that's Clarence Thomas. Is that
My
who
dad
is
used
that?
to call him Thomas Clarence. Yeah.
Okay, so she writes, I don't understand why all of the focus is on Texas and not the bench. They made a midnight decision to deem it constitutional for Texas to tell a female that she got 6 weeks to know that she is pregnant before they take control of her body, her decision, her choice, and her rights. Peep this. There are 3 female Supreme Court justices, Elena Kagan, Sonia Sotomayor, and Amy Coney Barrett. 3 women sticking together wouldn't need but 2 other men to derail this unconstitutional regulation train. Are males which impregnate females, required to get a vasectomy 6 weeks after dropping their seed. It was a 5-4 decision. Guess which female voted against her own self? 45 pushed Amy through for the explicit purpose of this shadow docket. Women are mad at men for being men, which the focus should be on the bench wench. That is Amy Coney Barrett. Stop the fake outrage and peep Amy. You've been worried about the women in Afghanistan and missed the master plan. Texas didn't play, y'all. Amy did. Ouch. Thank you, Harriet. Thank you, Harriet. A boy, yeah. No. I had one in 19-something.
Really?
Yeah, in Hayward, thank you. I went to Planned Parenthood. I got pregnant by some old track star nigga. And he was real nice, but I wasn't trying to have his baby. And so I went and had an abortion, and do not regret it. I only had one, but the fact that we had the choice, I was only 18, 19 years old. I just got out of high school, was just in junior college. And the fact that we had the choice, it's not like, I'm not saying run out, get pregnant 9 times, have 9 abortions. But surely if you get pregnant by your daddy, your brother, or you get raped, something like that, surely you should have the choice to not carry out that pregnancy. That's my opinion, and I'm sticking to it. Now, you can say whatever you want to. Write me in the comments. Now, I also have been very lax, you guys, on getting back to writing you guys back. When we first started, I had the time. I was laying around here. I used to do the show. I watched the show back that night in bed, and then I would answer the comment. But now I'm so whipped that when I go to bed, I really go to sleep. So I don't have to, and then when I'm up, I'm doing stuff like, I'm not going to be able to even watch this one today because all that stuff, I got beautiful new couch. I wanted to have it all nice for Dominique when she came so she'd think I have a beautiful house. No, I got underwear, eyeglasses, Afro-nasal spray, I got shit everywhere.
You do have a beautiful house, though, and it's full of amazing memorabilia from your career and your famous friends.
See all my trophies and stuff over there?
Yes, the trophies, the photos, the posters, portraits.
It's like the Winchester Mystery House, but black.
So
but black. So, so anyway, that's that. I got some presents from some fans.
Oh, nice.
I'm going to open them. Okay, where's the scissors go?
I knew I should have wrapped my...
Wrapped your what? Your champagne?
Yeah.
Girl, you don't need to wrap champagne. Like we couldn't guess what it was.
There's the scissors right there.
Okay. So I got a couple of presents here from fans. Let me get them. But you could... Oh, never mind. My headphones are sweaty now, so forget it. 1. I hope they're nice. 2. I hope ain't nobody sent me no fentanyl. I mean, them passed out and died on the air, but what a way to go.
What?
I always said I wanted to drop dead on stage,
Really?
Yeah.
Never thought that out.
I'm taking like 30 people with me to go, oh my God. Either that or just laying in the bed. But what I do not want is no plane crash, no car crash, no cruise ship catastrophe or nothing like that.
Yeah, no.
No violence because I can't take it. I just want a nice peaceful. Okay, this is from... Oh! Is this from Louis? Yes. Okay. Louis Ski Car. Do you know who Louis is? What?
1 second, everybody. We're just going to take a quick break. 5 minutes. Thank you. 1 second.
No,
I cuss a lot, as a matter of fact. And my mom cussed a lot too. She cussed like a sailor.
I don't mean to cuss at church, but sometimes I may say like, "The fuck time is it?"
Really?
Something like that.
And then does the Lord talk to you after that?
He sure does. We cussed so much in that church that we did the movie in.
Oh, I bet. Because it was all those comics.
Yes, Lord. And Jim Jones. Although Jim Jones did not cuss in church. You know the rapper Jim Jones? Mm-hmm. Jim Jones did not cuss. And we got him in a choir robe and he was rocking back and forth. And I said, Jim, you rock like a professional. He said he used to go to Vacation Bible Study School. He said that he used to sing in the choir, that he was in church. I said, and he said that me and Marsha Warfield were the naughty ones.
That somehow doesn't completely surprise me.
Marsha Warfield, shout out to Marsha Warfield, my scene partner. She is a legend. She is so funny.
Can't wait to see this movie.
Oh my God, it's out of control. I'm going to show you some little clips.
Oh, yeah.
That I've got. You guys, we're back.
Yes. So reveal.
I don't know how to do. Okay, the first gift that I'm going to show you that I got is from Soul Train legend Louis Ski Carr. Louis was the tall, light-skinned guy that was always dancing in the back and jumping. You know who I'm talking about? He was really used to hang out with New Edition a lot. You'll know when I show you the logo. I think this is one of his shirts. Oh, yeah. Okay.
Oh, nice.
First of all, don't you know, like this like image?
Okay, yeah.
From Soul Train? Okay, here's one of his little stickers that he's given me, like 12. I don't know where he thinks I'm going to put 12 stickers in. Okay, everybody remembers him from Soul Train. And he sent me a t-shirt.
Nice.
And here it is. I'll show you first, Dom. Look, see?
Very nice.
And now this is my third one. Remember that peach one I had on earlier, Ladybug? So, yeah. Now, somebody was asking if I had my Luenell t-shirts, HeyLuenell t-shirts that are blinged out with Swarovski crystals, and I do. You just go to HeyLuenell.com, just like you go to Amazon. I used to drag them around, don't do that no more. HeyLuenell.com, and you go to shop, and you can order my t-shirts and my bag, my CD, DVDs, and stuff like that.
HeyLuenell.com.
Yeah, that's from Louis C. Carr. Louis, the famous dancer from Soul Train. Okay, thank you, Louis.
So people just send you stuff?
No, they ask first on my show, and then, or they'll Instagram me and say, hey, I got a shea butter line. I'd like to send you some shea butter. And I'd be like, okay, until I get 12 people asking me to send shea butter. I'm like, okay.
Got enough shea butter.
Got enough shea butter. And, lashes. They send me lashes a lot. They know I like the big fluffies. Mm-hmm. So, I'm always down for that. Okay, this is Liquid Burns. Liquid Burns made me an amazing coffee mug. Liquid Burns has sent me some lipstick, and they're really not even about that. They really do cannabis stuff. But let's see what they have sent.
Oh, speaking of cannabis stuff, Gorilla RX is a new black-owned dispensary on Crenshaw.
Where is it?
It's right, you know where all those barbershops are? It's right down
Yeah, right down there.
Yeah.
You know about Morris Media?
Yeah, right by Morris Media.
Uh-huh.
And it's been such a battle for this black woman to get her license. So she's an actual licensed shop. It's really nice.
Okay, I'll have to check her out because I'm always down for the sisters.
Yeah,
she don't sell Gorilla Glue up in there, dude.
No, it's not to be confused with Gorilla Glue. But black woman.
Okay,
mother
that's cool.
like us.
Oh shit! I hate when all this kind of stuff is in there. Popcorn stuff that's in. I can't stand it, but this ain't popcorn. This is like grass, and it's gonna be all over. Raina will have to sweep this up, vacuum this up. Liquid Burns with a Z. Yeah. Liquid Burns with a Z. Let's see what she sent me this time. First of all, is that the only thing in here? I always got to check. LADYBUG, see is there anything else in here? Because I'm going to drop all that stuff. Okay, this is the big reveal. Pew, pew, pew. So you hear that music? That's Bill.
All right.
So now we don't have to
Talented crew.
yeah, we don't have to pay nobody for music. Okay, let's see. They don't send it here though. They send it to I don't give people my address.
Right. Send it to your headquarters.
Yeah, my headquarters.
That's a lot of rapping.
I'm saying. Oh, okay. Now, they had sent me some bomb-ass lip gloss before. They sent me a really shiny lacquery red. They sent me a shimmery gold. They sent me a blue that I mixed with my pink. And let's see what this is. Oh, this is matte liquid lipstick. I can't wear just anybody's makeup on my eyes because I have horrible allergies. But I can wear your lipstick. Let's see. I didn't even know they do all this lipstick stuff. Okay, here goes a nice pink.
Nice bright pink. Yeah.
That goes with my nails.
Oh yeah, it's very.
Some matte.
It actually perfectly matches your nails.
It does. Ta-da! A nice pink. And I think that's gonna dry matte-like. Okay.
Okay, so I'm gonna tell Tavis we gotta send you a T-shirt. To
I
your
know I need a
headquarters
two X.
so you can unbox it.
Because I need that gold.
The gold is cute, right?
Yeah, the gold is very nice. You know what my shirts look like?
I don't think so.
Go grab me
blinged out
one of the
Yeah, I was on your website.
One of the bags that's on the red couch.
Let's see, look, it's the sister's dispensary.
Oh, that's nice.
Right? Yeah.
Well, when does she carry coffee beans?
Yeah.
If she carries coffee beans,
she
then
got
I
so
won't.
much stuff.
I won't.
She probably
And then they
25
sent me a
flavors.
lavender.
Ooh, that's pretty.
See how it goes on slick like that?
Yeah, that's
That's
matte.
the way my
Is
red
that
is.
matte? It looks
It
like
may dry matte,
Yeah.
and then this is purple. Liquid Burns on Instagram. BURNZ.
Will you wear the purple? Is that like
Oh
you?
yeah. I got a lot of amethyst. This is what my t-shirts and my bags look like.
I love that bag. Yeah. Yes.
This
oh,
is
that's
my
just like your
t-shirt.
artwork here.
Pew, pew, pew.
Pew, pew, pew. Am I allowed to go pew pew?
Yeah, you are. Please do.
Pew pew pew.
Pew, pew, pew. And this is the front of my t-shirt and my bag. And then this is the back, but this is my personal bag that has 3 microphones on the back. This is just to show you the colors they come in. When you get your bag, it will only have 1 microphone on the back, but it'll be one of these colors. And no, you cannot request the color because I don't know what the manufacturer gonna send out. But you will have me on the front, and then you have t-shirt and wear it like that because a guy came to the Paramount Theater. My friend Amani came to the Paramount Theater last Saturday. I was at the Paramount Theater last Saturday. And he had on my shirt.
In Oakland.
In Oaktown.
Yeah.
What a mess. I just
Nice,
hate to make more
merch.
of a mess. I got so much.
Beautiful merch.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
And my last, eye candy lashes. Eye candy lash. I hope this is
What
bomb.
kind of adhesive do you use on your lashes?
Girl.
Because I'm really trying
Okay,
to get better
I'm gonna
at
tell
this.
you. I'm gonna tell you. Now, Flame Monroe, who dresses in drag, gave me this little tip. It may not work for everybody, but you know the bonding glue that people use for hair? It's black. I use that because it's sort of like rubber cement, meaning that you can put it on your lash, do like this, and let it get a little tacky. You put it on your eye, boom, and it'll stick. It don't slide like that cheap eyelash glue that comes in the eyelash case. That is also white and dries clear, but it looks like you got the pink eye. This is black, and it'll go on your liner, and then it sticks very well. Plus, you can pull them off, and you can pull the glue off the lash and reuse it. That's just what I be doing.
Nice.
I'm not telling
glad I
nobody to
asked
use
that
that, but
question.
that's what it is. I'll show it to you if I haven't packed it.
And that's so important because when they get to sliding, then you have to start your makeup all over
I can't
again.
do that. I don't have to do that. With this, you just go through, and that bitch is there. Okay, now let's see if these are the kind that I love. We gotta clean out this table. I don't sweat, I sparkle. Mm-hmm. Well, I sweat while I'm sparkling. Okay, I don't sweat, I sparkle. And she put me some in here. Let's see what they are. Okay, see how big those are?
Yeah, these are really big.
I know, but when you're in Vegas or when you're on the stage, they need to be big.
Yeah.
If you're in front of 17,000 people, honey, they need to be big.
Flashes, yeah.
See?
Wow, those are lush.
These are.
Yes.
And it's Eye Candy Lashes by Misha Andrews.
These are like Sha'Carri
Look there.
Richardson lashes. Like full on.
And then she gave me a
card
pen.
looks nice.
Oh, this is a bubble pen. See, look. This pen, a lot of them got a little
It's cute.
diamonds at the top, but this got sparkles in the top. Mm-hmm. I like that. So, what else is down here? Oh, what is this for? Oh, it's a spoolie, but it's got sparkles on it too.
Oh, I got it.
Okay, so,
Fancy.
And some at the end.
Very fancy.
I don't sweat, I sparkle. Well, right on. Well, thank you, everybody. Thank you. What is it? Marisha?
Eye candy?
Miosha.
Oh.
Miosha Andrews from
Eye Candy Lashes.
Eye Candy Lashes. Thank you, Liquid Burns, as usual. And thank you to Louis Ski Car. From, anyway. Okay, so, once again, we're getting ready to sign out. And I want to promote one more time and thank Dominique DePrima for coming on the show. Now you know you can forward the show to anybody you want to.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, just, there's a thing at the end.
Okay.
And you just forward to your mom or something like that.
Right.
Or anybody.
Well, thank you so much for inviting me.
It was great having you as a guest. I've only had like 4 guests. I had Red Grant, I had Sherry Shepard, I had my daughter, I had Garrett Morris.
Wow, I feel special.
And you're 5. Marla was supposed to come here right before she got her star. But afterward, they had a family emergency. She wasn't able to come. Then she got a star. Then she fell ill. Look, it did dry matte.
Yeah.
Look, see?
So that'll last all night.
Yeah, look, it's not even smearing or wiping off.
Right.
But I don't kiss nobody no more because boys are nasty. And no.
I thought you were gonna say COVID. You said boys are nasty.
It's all one and the same. KBLA. What is it?
Talk 1580.
Talk 1580. But also KBLA app. Black, all the time. Unapologetically black. That's what they say. So you guys, I won't see you next week. I won't see you the week after that. But keep in touch with me on my Instagram. Thank you once again, Lunatics, for having my back with that situation. I love you so much. I really, really do. And don't do drugs, guys. Don't do drugs. Roll your own, smoke your own, get it from a legitimate dispensary, or don't do it at all. Drink a little liquor, or don't do it at all. Get high on life. Get high on Jesus. And just have a good time and be safe out there, okay? I'm off to Connecticut. I'll see you guys at the Stress Factory this weekend. And then I'll be, the first date in 2 weeks is Raleigh, North Carolina with Cat Williams. Red Grant, Mark Curry, Jen Thomas, Zoo Miller, and Real Aaron Thompson on Instagram. Ladybug, we want to thank you for all your help. But you still got to stick around and help me some more to get packed, right? And so, MM, we want to thank you. We want to thank anybody who sent a Cash App. I do send hearts back for that. Anybody who sent a PayPal, or anybody who wants to send a super chat afterwards. I want to thank you guys. How many people was watching today? We lost them when we went to whatever, probably. Did you see the max? How many folks was watching? Huh?
Right now there's 323 watching.
Yeah. It was more. We lost them, but we'll get you back next time. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Thank you, Dominique.
Thank you.
I love you so much.
I love you too. I guess I'm a lunatic.
You are a
And
lunatic.
I knew it. I've been a
Pew, pew,
lunatic.
pew. LUE capital N, like my name, like my name. LUENATIKZ, lunaticz. Okay, and we're gonna go out. We're gonna play our theme song, and we're gonna get out of here. Billiam, we miss you. Wish you were here. So, okay, we ready to go?
Yes, we are. 3, 2.
Luenell, original backup. Luenell, original backup. Luenell, hey, hey. Luenell, original backup. Luenell, original backup. Luenell on YouTube. Bye, everybody. See ya.